very kindly just begun to cut up the vegetables. She's actually skinned the beetroot, and it's very easy to do skin beetroot when you've roasted it. So I'm just going to cut these up and put them on the dish. I'm just going to do one portion here. All right, so cut them up into cubes. And roasting beetroot makes it sweet and it gives it a different flavour to putting it in malted vinegar, which I'm sure we're all used to, is having pickled beetroot. But if you roast it, it's a totally different vegetable. It's delicious. Let's pull this off. There we go. And just a little bit of celeriac too. And then the mushrooms, which I think, yeah, are cooking fine. You can see them here. Just a few more minutes just to finish them off. There we are. They're all well coated in the butter. And what a lovely array of different colours as well. Rather than having button mushrooms or brown mushrooms, then a collection of oyster mushroom and shiitake mushrooms gives a very different flavour. So just a little bit of lentils here, okay, just on the top. And just a few roasted walnuts. I just roasted these for roughly 15 minutes. About 180 degrees C, gas mark 5, and then finally I can hear the mushrooms finishing off there now, so we'll just add those onto the salad. There we go. There we are. So that's just one portion. Now, if you wanted to, you could put the roasted vegetables into a dish and put the lentils on top and then the mushrooms and just combine them all together, and then just drizzle on the top some balsamic vinegar or balsamic dressing, which you can get from Hampshire Farmers Markets. From Pratt's Oil, they actually produce not only rapeseed oil, but a range of different flavoured oils like chili oil and lemongrass, and they also do a balsamic dressing as well, which is equally delicious. So that's the vegetarian option for our meal today. Right, I've just taken the lamb out of the oven and just rested it on the board. I rested it you need to rest it for about 20 minutes. Keep it nice and warm with some foil, okay, and just let it sit there. Don't worry that it's going to go cold, because it won't. It'll just hold its heat beautifully. So we're just going to carve the lamb now. So I'm just going to, with a very sharp knife, just cut it, and it's just gently pink. Now this lamb shoulder, if you remember, I showed you how to do half a lamb shoulder, and the half a lamb shoulder came from Beechcroft lamb. This is a whole lamb shoulder, and this actually came from Botel's farm shop near East Tisted, and we've cooked it, as I said, for about for about 2.5 hours. So we just cut the lamb, just carve it into, there we are, and it's just gently pink. Okay, that's perfect. And all the flavours, the garlic, the mint, the rosemary, it's just cooked beautifully into the lamb. There we are. That's the lamb. Now, the jus from the lamb, which is the juices in the tin, I just add a little splash of this lovely medium rosé wine from Fonthill Vineyard, which is also available at Hampshire Farmers Markets, and that would just give a little zing to the jus to serve with the lamb. The kale I've got here, this is the red kale. You'll see that it's gone quite dark when it's cooking, but we're just going to pop that onto the plate. There we go. really dark and rich. And then it's going to serve some creamy mashed potato, which is made with the Desiree potatoes from Sunnyfields. Put that on. There we go. And just give this a little whisk. Yeah. I'm just going to pour that all the way around. There we go. So that's the roasted shoulder of lamb with the garlic and herbs, and then the creamy mashed potato and the red kale from Secrets, and the creamy mashed potato using potatoes from Sunnyfields.